Good morning, YouTube. It is a bittersweet moment. We are saying goodbye to Megan's Mini. The John Cooper Works Mini is being sold tomorrow.
So are you recording all of the nefarious activities?
If you're new to the channel, my name is Dan, this is my garage, and this channel is all about the supercar ownership experience. But today, we're not going to be dealing with supercars, we're going to be dealing with my wife's Mini Cooper. So if you didn't know, she's pregnant, and so we kind of concluded that this car is not going to be sufficient for the needs of taking care of a kid. Realistically, putting the car seat in and out of the rear seat of this thing is going to be a pain in the butt, so we wanted a four-door. So we decided to buy a new car, and we took suggestions from you guys about what car is it that we should actually get. Well, we've made an offer, and we bought a car, and it's in Atlanta, Georgia. So I need to go get my trailer and hook it up to my truck, put this car in the trailer, and I'm gonna drive it all the way to Atlanta, Georgia, because we're trading it in. They gave us a really good amount. So I'm gonna tell you all about all that. And in the meantime, you guys can try and guess what it is we bought, but I'll show you that once we get it back and get it to Megan's. I'm gonna bring you along with me on this journey to get Megan's new car. Oh, but before we head out, if you happen to have any needs to buy or sell a supercar, I offer consultation services to help you with that. And also I sell supercar parts and other things on my website, normalguysupercar.com. So go check that out and use the code NGS10. It will give you 10% off almost everything in the store. Please do that. When you do, it does support this channel. So thank you so much for all of you that have bought things from my website. I really do appreciate it.
The next day.
Well, good morning, YouTube. It is 6 a.m. the next day. We're ready to hit the road. So car is in the trailer. Let's get out of here and get to Georgia. Yeah, we gotta drive 14 plus hours to Atlanta. All right, YouTube, we're a little bit outside of Shreveport, Louisiana. And first thing I wanna say is Shreveport is, so far, I'm gonna say of every city I've driven through, probably got the worst roads ever. I mean, Waco has some pretty shitty roads on I-35, but that's because they're under construction. No, these are like not under construction, it's just the quality of the roads are atrocious. I mean, you're bouncing everywhere, and like, don't go through there if you have to pee, by the way. That makes it really uncomfortable. Just ask me how I know. Second thing that always annoys the crap out of me. So when you're driving a big diesel truck and you've got a trailer and you pull into a gas station, it's always like gamble if there's gonna be a diesel pump available. I don't like taking up the truck pumps because I'm trying to leave them for the truck, like the big rig trucks. Everyone always parks in front of like the one pump that has the diesel nozzle, so you end up having to go to the truck thing. So I just went to this gas station, and it was not a Shell. There was 0 pumps available. Every single truck pump, every single regular pump was occupied. And so after driving around trying to figure out what I can do, I just said, screw it, we're getting out of here. We're just gonna keep driving, because I really didn't need to fill up. I just wanted to take a break because I've been on the road for quite a few hours without a break. So I'm kind of like at that point where you just, I need, you know, like, just get out. Yeah, Shreveport, man. If you live in Shreveport, I'm sorry. It sucks. What terrible roads. All right, this is one of the most annoying things about when you're driving on the highway for long periods of time. So I'm sure many of you can relate to this, but it's especially prevalent when you're driving a truck and trailer. So I've got my cruise set, and I pretty much just sit there and cruise along. So, you know, when I'm hauling the trailer, I'm not looking to go real fast. I'm going a couple miles over the speed limit, admittedly, but like 3 or 4. So I'm not hauling ass, but I'm not going slow. So there's always these cars that you end up catching because they're going slightly slower than you. And so then you eventually pass them, but then they like don't like being behind the truck. So they immediately pass you again. But they pass you at excruciatingly slow paces, and then they frequently will match your speed, or they'll pass you and then immediately slow down. It's like, I don't know, it drives me nuts, because it's like, just either go or don't go. But you know, I'm going the same speed, all right? So like, I haven't changed anything at all. This is all on them. There was a minivan that was doing that to me just a few moments ago, and it's just driving me apeshit because I passed them, and then they didn't like being behind a truck, so then they passed me again, and then I passed them again, and it's just like, like this. Oh, here we go. Here's an SUV that I just passed moments ago. Already slowed down, so now I'm gonna have to pass him. Anyway, I should probably drive and not talk. right, well, we're in the middle of Louisiana. We still have 7 hours, 30 minutes, and 530 miles to go. So we're almost halfway. Not quite. Yay, I guess.
6.5 hours later.
Well, I made it to Atlanta. I ended up getting a hotel because I was like gonna sleep in the truck, and then I realized if I was in Atlanta, there's really no truck stops in the city, so I don't know where the heck I was gonna park. Second problem is I realized I forgot my pillow. Normally I'd just sleep in the truck because I've got this air mattress. It's actually pretty comfortable, but I'm staying at a Hampton Inn, and it was supposed to be just like a regular room with a king bed. I think they upgraded me because like I've got a couch, I've got a desk, I've got a bed, I've got like a little kitchenette. I mean, this is a big room. This was under $100, like legit under $100 for this room. This room's huge. Well, I'll take it. I'm not gonna complain. So anyway, we're gonna go to bed, and tomorrow we will go get Meg's new car. Did you figure out what it is yet? I'll give you one thing. None of you are gonna guess the color. So before tomorrow, try and guess what color it is, okay? Some of you already guessed what car it is, but the color, oh yeah. All right, well, we'll see you in the morning.
Tomorrow.
Good morning, YouTube. It's the next day. We're gonna go get Megan's new cars. Let's head out over there, drop off this old car. We'll be sad to see the old JCW go, but we're gonna be more excited to see the new thing, so let's grab it. Well, paperwork's all signed. Just got loaded up and hit the road. I'm not gonna show you it until we get back to Austin so I can show you when Megan gets it. All right, we are loaded up, ready to rock and roll. I actually need to make a stop by a Ferrari dealership because I'm coming back out to Atlanta on Thursday of this week to pick up a Ferrari and help a guy with that. So I'm gonna go check it out as long as I'm over here, which means I'm not gonna get home till like super late, which sucks, but let's get going. All right, we're in Mississippi, and I don't know what's going on today, but this must be like National Speed Trap Day. There are speed traps, I'm gonna say every 5 miles so far. It's insane. Almost every single one of those stupid little cut-throughs that the cops sit at has a cop or has someone already pulled over. Whatever, I'm not really speeding, but it's just like, come on guys, go do something more productive rather than hitting up people for money, because that's basically what they're doing. They're just doing a fundraiser right now. I haven't seen anyone like speeding really badly. So we got 560 miles to go, and my current ETA is 2:30 in the morning. Today's gonna suck.
3:28 a.m.
Well, made it home 3 a.m. We'll talk in the morning. I'm tired.
Tomorrow for sure.
Well, good morning, YouTube. It is about 8:30 in the morning. So I got in at 3, so I got a couple hours of sleep, and I have to get the car out of the trailer because Megan needs it to go to work because it's a work day. Yeah, let's see Megan's face when she sees it for the first time. I think that's gonna be good. Oh, I'm tired. Well, there it is, the John Cooper Works Mini Clubman. Yes, a lot of people suggested this, and pretty much this was the only thing Megan was willing to get because she's like, well, it looks pretty much exactly like her old Mini, just 4 doors and a little bigger. And that's the big thing, is this thing can actually fit another human being in the back. Well, I need to unlock it. Yes, it has real back seats. You could actually fit a car seat and the baby and the stroller. So, you know, the hatch back here has lots and lots of room. Yeah, there you go. Lots of room there. This will do. Oh, and by the way, it's got 300 horsepower. Yeah, 300 horsepower. It's actually faster than our old Cooper, even though it's bigger. Oh, and all-wheel drive, so it's probably a lot safer. They said it was like 2 or 3 inches wider, so it actually does have a little bit of a better stance in my opinion. I don't know exactly how much longer, but it's a little bit longer. Yeah, it looks good in the garage. And then we thought we'd change it up. We've had red on black for the last, I don't know, like 5 vehicles. So, all right, gray with red on black. Yeah, there we go. All right, Meg. You ready to see the new hotness?
Yes.
All right,
Okay.
go for it.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Do you like it?
I really like the colors together.
Looks
Really? Yeah.
The red's good.
Yes.
On the
I
gray.
like stripes. The stripes, I think, are choice. I like how, yeah, I had them change the stripes.
Yeah, we had to have the stripes changed out. They were originally gray,
Yeah, no.
and so now they're red.
Yeah. Oh my god, gray and red looks lovely. Oh my gosh. Oh. Definitely, it's a little wider, but what you can
Yeah.
really tell is the length is
Yeah,
way longer.
yeah. It's a little wider.
Oh, it's so nice.
It smells like a new car. Did you see the door lock?
Oh, that's really a cute touch. Look at that. I didn't know I was gonna have that.
Yeah, I didn't either.
That's okay. It's cool looking.
Yeah.
Double door for Momo. Oh, we should let Momo practice.
Okay.
Okay. Does it hold a basset?
Come here, Mom. Come on.
Do your thing. Momo. Momo. Do your thing.
We're gonna immediately get dog hair in this car.
I know. That's what it's intended for.
Yep. You want up?
It's new. I know. He's like, why is my blanket not in the back?
Yeah.
Come on. Come on. Put
I think
feet
it's
up.
a little bit taller than the old one,
Is
maybe.
it? Okay, maybe that's why he's all like,
I mean,
okay. So, first feet up. Next feet. There we go.
and his dog.
Yes, it fits. Oh, well, I would put the one seat down and take this out. But it fits a Momo. He's my Momo. Do you like it? Yes. This is our new ride. Yes. You like it? Okay, you can get down if you want. Here, Momo. Come on.
Yay, dog.
Yay.
You happy? Yeah. And it's already dirty.
And it's already dirty. He's like, wait, where are we going? Nowhere today, buddy.
Yay.
No, it's really nice.
300 horsepower.
Yeah. No, and the roof.
Looks good.
I always end up getting a sunroof, of which
I know, like so many
I almost
times.
never.
know, we
that just
never
always
use it.
happens to be an option on the cars. But
I know. I hate sunroofs, but whatever.
I mean, I don't hate them. I just like I know they're an expensive option, and I never end up like I don't select them. They just end up on the
Yeah.
cars.
Oh, there goes Mo.
Momo.
Gotta push the start button.
Okay.
It's actually got a really good exhaust note.
I mean, it's really pretty.
I like it.
I know it's not as little and nimble as the other one, but it's like a really good, I hate to say it, it's a really good mom car. I think a lot of non-moms would like this car, but I think it's like the optimal mom car.
It's the coolest mom car.
It is a cool mom car.
Yeah. All right. Well, go mom. Go.
I'm a cool mom.
Go social work it up in your mom mobile.
I'm such a cool mom. Hey kids,
Hey,
what are the cool jams?
That's a cool car, I will say.
I'm a boss, boss, boss. Baby, I'm a boss, boss, boss.
All right, while Megan's at work, I have a few things I want to do. Number one, I want to wash the truck and trailer because they are horribly disgusting. The second thing is, I actually want to change the position of the camera I mounted on the inside of the trailer. So I put a camera up on the top and I pointed it straight down, and the theory was I could use it to align the cars. And then I realized that when you look straight down on something, you have zero depth perception. So it actually wasn't all that helpful. So we're gonna mount the camera much further in the trailer looking back. And I think that'll work a lot better. Also, I got some like foam bumpers I'm gonna put right on the fenders so that theoretically, if you get too close, you're not gonna actually damage anything. You'll just kind of bounce off of it. A few other minor things. So I'm gonna take care of that real quick while Megan's at work. And then, yeah, I have to hit the road again on Thursday. So I'm gonna keep the trailer here at the house. Okay, so here's the camera that I now mounted way in the front. And you can see it's looking back. And so what it does is it kind of looks down. And now you have some depth perception to make sure that you don't hit those two fenders. I also added a convex mirror so that when you're back here trying to get the car in, you can actually sit there and see. Because, you know, you're more interested in the passenger side. The driver's side's pretty easy. You can kind of stick your head out the window, but it's a good piece of comfort to have that there. And the last thing I did is I put in these kind of wall bumpers. These are actually like for your doors in a garage, so that when you open your doors, you don't ding the doors. So I put those on both sides, and I also added some right here, right where the door opens when I have the Ferraris in the car. Now I'm thinking the trailer is kind of all set.